Welcome back, guys. My name's Ben from Flow Brackets. Today we'll be putting on some heritage plates onto the back of this CLE300. If you haven't already checked out our video on the OEM plinth delete for the front, go and check that out now. Let's get straight into it. First thing we're going to do is remove the existing number plate so that we can get access to the hole pattern on the rear of this bumper. And that hole pattern should be the same as every other Mercedes since the 1970s. Oh no, they drilled into the number plate. They shouldn't be doing that, and that's why you need our bracket system. Okay, Mercedes rear 4-hole mounting pattern. Now this 4-hole mounting pattern has been on every Mercedes since like the 1970s. Sometimes it's in the plastic section of the bumper, sometimes it's in the metal tailgate, whether you've got an A250 or a C63 or an SUV. Sometimes it'll be in the top, sometimes it'll be in the bottom, but they'll always use this 4-hole pattern. And we've got a Mercedes adapter that does go to this 4 holes. Now you will need this 4-hole Mercedes adapter to run slim line plates, as well as what we're doing today, 6-digit heritage, that'll bolt to that. But in some cases, you won't need this adapter, like the Euro Premium bracket that has the provisions for the 4 holes built into the bracket because the bracket is so big, as well as standard size number plates. So if you guys are a little bit unsure of which bracket will or won't need this Mercedes adapter, just reach out and we can tell you and advise. Now for the owners that are picking up a brand new car, a lot of people would be sort of satisfied or content with the way that Mercedes has already done it. We don't like this for a few reasons. When they drill the holes out on the number plate, I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, they're generally quite sharp. With these burrs hanging off it, which scratches the paint. That's number one. I don't really like drilling into number plates if I don't need to. And they generally put or install number plate covers onto them. And when they do bolt it on hard up, they use a screw that's just ever so slightly too long, and it always ends up piercing the paint, and that's irreversible. So if you guys are picking up a brand new car, try to get yourself a proper bracket system that will avoid those damages like what we're trying to do now. All right, so time to get our Mercedes rear adapter plate on. It just uses the 4 screws that are provided in the kit. Now let's get our heritage bracket on. Not sure if you can see this on camera, but we do have markings on our bracket that align with these 4 holes so that it helps you align it perfectly center. And there's a center marking right there for that center line there as well. That also helps me align it. So final step is to get your number plate onto the bracket, grab the security fitting that is provided in the kit and bolt it on. This is provided in the heritage bracket kit. I think for slimlines, we do sell them as a optional extra if you wish to option them. I think it's a no-brainer for an extra $10 to add security screws. It just makes it harder for thieves to steal your number plate. And that's how you get heritage plates onto a CLE300. Same theory applies for the CLE200 and CLE53 AMG. One last handy hint before I go. Remember to compress your brass eyelets in your heritage plates, but not too tight that you break the enamel, because that'll cause rusting. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.